We are inside the Standard Bank offices and we are sitting down with Mr. Mike Mashaba to tell us the involvement of Standard Bank being part of the Major League Gardens Social Festival. So welcome, Mr. Mashaba. Could you please tell us what do you do here in Standard Bank?
Okay, so I'm the head of marketing for Gauteng Standard Bank.
Okay. And then what are your responsibilities in Standard Bank?
So I think for us it's around just ensuring that we create a nice experience for our customers with obviously a view to building market share and ultimately shareholder value.
Could you tell us why Standard Bank decided to partner with a Major League Gardens Social Festival?
Okay, so I think what we've tried to do at Standard Bank is to ensure that we try and play in the spaces where our customers are, right? So the youth segment is a very important segment for us, and specifically Major League Gardens. I mean, it's about, if you think about it, it's about young people trying to hustle, trying to do something with their lives, right? So at Standard Bank, we are here to enable lives. And that's why we have a payoff that says, what's your next? Yeah.
So what is your purpose for actually looking out for the youth? Because obviously you just, like you said, it's targeting more young people and everything. Yeah. How do you think that is important to Standard?
Well, I mean, if you think about it, I mean, the youth under 35, I think about 50% of people in South Africa are youth under 35.
Yes.
Right? So as a corporate, I think it's prudent for us to ensure that we remain relevant to that specific target market if you are to, realize our aspirations of becoming the number one bank in the country, in Africa.
Yeah.
But also, as I said, just to ensure that we enable livelihoods, and there's a couple of programs that we do around that for the youth.
Okay. So tell us, besides being partner to social events and everything, what other cool projects that do you do that involve the youth?
Oh, okay, cool. So
I know there's a lot. Actually, I know there's a lot, but you can just mention the notable ones. Like for example, the one with Casper University last year for the fill-up, and then for 2018, what are some of the stuff?
So I've got some fantastic stuff that is upcoming that is relevant for the youth. There's one that is starting now that is called I Am My Next.
Okay.
Yeah, so I mean that's a payoff line from What's Your Next. Obviously, I think you would know about that. It's receiving quite a lot of circulation, and what that is around saying how are we part of the youth, just in terms of some of the issues and the challenges that they're facing. So if you think about it, right now I've got the whole issue around free, tertiary education.
Yes.
We've got something that's called Phoenix. That's FEENIX.
Okay, what's that?
It's a crowdfunding platform where we invite people to actually come and donate or pledge a certain amount of money towards student-free higher education. And the Standard Bank, we will equal that.
Okay. So coming back to Major League, the festival is about young people, it's about celebration, it's about art, it's about music, it's about celebrating our culture in South Africa. And like we mentioned, it's all about young people. So what can people look forward to, like general people, with Standard Bank on board at the event?
Wow, so I mean, I think for us, it's about showing how much we value the customers that we have. It's about the customer-client experience that we have on the day. So one of the things that we'll be doing leading up to that now is to say, if you have a Standard Bank card or you use the Standard Bank card to purchase your ticket, they're going to give you a discount. They're going to give you a 20% discount of your ticket. So that's the first one. I think that's very nice. Then the second one is, if you notice when you get to these events and you find this long queue, right?
Yes.
So what we are saying is that we're going to make a blue queue.
Okay.
You know what the blue bank, right?
Okay.
So we're going to make a blue queue. You don't have to stand in the queue, the rest of everybody.
Oh, nice.
Because you're special.
Nice.
Bank with Standard Bank.
Wow. Okay.
So you're going to have a queue just specifically for yourself.
Yeah.
And then when you get in there, we're going to have also an express lane, so you don't have to queue for anything when you get inside.
Nice.
If you want to go to the bars that are always packed and all of that, we're going to have an express lane for you.
Okay.
Over and above that, we're going to have an area just for Standard Bank card holders.
Wow.
You don't have to be in there by invite. You're just going to get to be there. All you have to do is show us your card. And when you're in there, you're going to enjoy some free Wi-Fi.
Oh, yes, yeah.
You're going to enjoy some from charging stations. You know, when you're at an event, right?
Yes,
you get there, your phone is flat and all that stuff,
yeah,
so you need charging stations. We're going to have that, plus other fun sort of activities on the day.
I think that's pretty much exciting to have some Standard Bank experience at such an event. I think
Yeah.
that's pretty.
It's about just saying that we value our customers as Standard Bank, right?
Okay.
And when you think about a bank, you actually think about, when you go to a bank, you're actually looking for money, you owe somebody money.
Yes.
9 times out of 10, people are stressed when they have to do that, especially the youth, because let's face it, I mean, we don't, the guys really don't work yet.
Yes,
There's some that are hustling and trying to do their thing on the side.
Yeah.
So what we are saying is, how do we actually assist them to forget some of the stuff? How do we actually assist them to have a good time, and empower them in terms of them achieving their next?
Yeah.
So I spoke about something like Phoenix.
Yes.
So Phoenix around the crowd sort of funding platform, but there's various other things that we do over and above that.
Okay. Yeah.
If you think about it, we're a bank, right? So entrepreneurship is a big thing for us,
It is,
right?
yeah.
So that's one of the properties that we have.
Okay.
So also over and above that, in this I Am My Next campaign, there's going to be a huge sort of focus on the hustle.
Okay.
How do you assist people to actually get that extra hustle on the
Yes,
side, to make that extra dough, to make that extra money?
You just mentioned some of the projects, like the crowdfunding projects. Is there any other cool projects, innovative projects that you're gonna be launching this year, basically, besides those projects?
So some of the stuff I can't mention right now for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Right. But if you think of something like Fill Up F&B,
Okay.
yeah, I'm not gonna mention anything after that, but it's gonna be on the level, if not better than Fill Up F&B.
Oh, wow.
And that's gonna be coming towards the end of the year. So I cannot mention that right
Wow.
now for obvious
Okay.
reasons.
No, we definitely want to
Let's some of this copycat coming forward. But yeah.